Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashemi Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of that great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akimato, the four corn teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Pasha Kwama coming at you with a quick hit. Seeing the times and the prophecies coming to pass on a daily basis, and whatever the Most High says, that shall be done. All right, and like everything, is the work and the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. So, being here in this wicked kingdom, which is called Babylon the Great, or America, you see the pure idiocy of the Edomite race, trying to come and bring their own philosophy upon the earth. But Yahweh Shemel Shai has full control of the situation, because he says this in Zechariah chapter 13. I'm going to start at 8. It says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." So this is Yahweh Shemel Shai, stating what he is going to do to the nation of Israel, because the nation of Israel is wicked as hell, and these so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, which we know as the 12 tribes of Israel, which have been scattered across the 4 corners. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to give you that merciful killing, because you feel like you don't need to listen to the one that made you. And I'm going to read Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8 again. It says, "And it shall come to pass, that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." And it's the third that we're going to talk about today, because the third, Yahweh Shemel Shai has set y'all up from the beginning of the creation of this earth. Y'all helped create this earth, and that's why Yahweh Shemel Shai has blessed you to not taste that second death, but 2/3 therein will be cut off, and they will have to die. This is what's going to happen to the third. It says, "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will find and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them." And so I'm gonna continue. "They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power." And that shows that the name is very important. That shows that Yahweh Shemel Shai gave his name to the elect, to the 1/3, to the 144,000 and the 1/3. This is Job chapter 23 verse 10. It says, "But he knoweth the way that I take." This is Job talking about Yahweh Shemel Shai. It says, "But he knoweth the way that I take, when he hath tried me," because you will be tested. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to test you to see if you are willing to be in this. And when he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. So he's going to try you, and then you're going to be transformed. You're going to be transformed, and you're going to be as gold. So you're going to be precious, and you're going to be precious unto him. It says, "My foot hath held Salaki. It says, my foot hath held his steps, his ways have I kept and not declined. You know, so he hasn't fallen back into the folly of the world. All right, because the world wants to keep you lackadaisical. It wants to keep you in this mind frame of, you know, do what you want, do what you will. You know, they push this philosophy on everybody. And Jake is the main people that's caught up in this madness. You know, that think that they have all full right to do whatever they want to do. But how about Shimei Shai, you know, is correcting that, and he's taking the elect out of that. This is Psalms 144 and 15. It says, happy is the people that is in such a case. Yea, happy is the people whose power is Yahweh. So we are happy that we know the name of our power. We're happy that we're going through this small affliction to receive a greater reward. You know, and that's going to be in the kingdom of Yahweh by Shimei Shai. That's going to be our reward. We're going to have full reign through the strength and power of Yahweh by Shimei Shai. Because whenever, you know, they come to the world comes to understand that Yahweh by Shimei Shai is the power that created the whole earth. You know, and there was no other power beside him. You know, when the world sees that, they're gonna know, hey, this power had a people, and these people are the people of Yahweh by Shimei Shai, which is going to be Yasharallah, which is going to be Israel. You know, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. All right, all 12 tribes. All right. It says, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of affliction. You know? In the furnace of affliction. It says in 6, it says, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. So it's only going to be through the trust of Yahweh by Shimei Shai. Alright, it's going to only be through the strength and power of Yahweh by Shimei Shai. Alright, I'm going to drop down to 7. It says, ye that fear Yahweh, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Alright, so it's only through the strength and power of Yahweh by Shimei Shai that it's going to maintain you through the days to come, you know, through everything, you know, that will try you. Alright, so Yahweh by Shimei Shai is going to guide you through the steps, as Job said. You know, he's going to guide you through his steps, and he's going to make sure that you're well protected. You know, and that's to the 1/3 and the 144,000. But to you 2/3, you 2/3 Jakes that, you know, never adhered to the will and power of Yahweh by Shimei Shai, hey, you're going to have to catch that L. Okay? Because you failed to understand, and really the Most High set it up for you to fall. Alright? So accept your L, alright, and be grafted in the kingdom. Alright? Be brought back in the kingdom. Okay? And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Shimei Shai. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the Akim Athon on 4 corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. Shalom.